Hi, you guys. I'm up before my alarm. Ooh. An eyelash was in there. In the goo. I don't know if somebody's moving in or if it's just a truck for other stuff. Oh, my bones are cracking and my legs snapping, I mean. See, I don't know if it's a moving van or what. But yeah, that's what it looks like out there. I'm gonna go pee and get dressed. Do my schoolwork, God. I needed to do that yesterday. Holy crap. It's gonna get up in the 80s today. It's 70 right now. But, yeah, I really gotta focus on my schoolwork. I'll call Shaylee when a piece of it is done. It is hot in here. I gotta open up my laptop.
Hey, you trying to make me look bad? Aha! I'm even greater than I thought I was. And now to fulfill my destiny. Fire! What the? He missed!
Keep it quilted means you keep it the best. 3 layers of plush comfort.
Thank you so much, Kelly. Thank you.
I got a map and wrote down some of the directional stuff as well as a little bit of the details of the pipe, the tree, distance, everything.
Jeanette Matthews feels like she has to act fast. Following up on the psychic's clues, she heads out alone into the woods.
Kelly told us that Craig would be 2 miles away, northwest from the direction from where he disappeared, and somewhere near a corrugated pipe, near a roadway.
At approximately 2 miles northwest,
Come on, tell me.
Yeah, it's cheap. It ought to hold up. Here, we don't need those. Put that in the toolbox. Bud, come here, try this out. Get in there.
Hold this. Come on, back and look for her. David, you can't. You have no idea where. Come on. Come on, Tina. Where are we going?
Just come on, David. No arguments.
I'm sorry, Jess. It was an accident. I didn't see her.
Just leave, okay?
If a man can excavate 10 cubic yards of earth in 6 hours, what can one man excavate in a day? Planet Earth to Mikey. So what do you get?
40 cubic yards?
Enjoying it, Beavis. I like when you enjoy yourself.
What's going on, butthead? Kind of acting weird.
Whoa, settle down, Beavis.
I thought you were gonna hit me for a second there, you know?
Oh, I wouldn't hit you, Beavis, because you're my friend.
Butthead, I think you should stop taking those pills.
So.
Oh, you were there before you came here.
I don't remember. I have way too many other things to remember.
And I asked my cat to tell my future next kitty about me. Oh, Mama Nora will give you lots of hugs and belly rubs and kisses. So don't get mean or nasty to her. Just say, oh well, hug and kiss me all you want.
You know cats don't work that way.
Agent Lowell, sir. Sorry, sir. The other two got away.
What have we here?
He says he's Quinn's brother.
Colin Mallard.
You are?
Fletcher Rowland, Special Agent, Drug Empowerment Administration. Tell me, Colin, how did your brother get here?
Same way I did. We slid through an interdimensional gateway vortex.
Yeah, Mom.
Big beige boxes is how we make it. Now, if you want to be a part of that, your job is to smile back up.
Cranberries and
Understand?
almonds.
Absolutely. What else?
Chocolate. Crackers and cheese.
Bigger.
Grapes and a few apple slices. Oh,
better. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is wrong with your eye? Shit.
Hey, buddy. Same shirt. Oh my God, it's me from the past. I knew you'd come.
Listen to me.
when you go on that business trip to Bangkok, wear a condom.
You seem cool.
Just for the record, when you go crazy, do you want me to put you in a place like this, or do you want to just be a burden to me and the kids?
Definitely put me in a place like this. And you want me to do the same for you, right?
Oh, no, I'm not going crazy. Oh, no, no one in my family ever has. Yeah, you're gonna go crazy.
She's right, Jimmy. Everybody goes bananas.
I think it's just that damn orange I put in there. Yeah, that's good. I think it's like scoring in my mouth or something. Maybe, I don't know.
You drank more than me, butthole. Now we're even.
No, wait, butthead. That was more than me. Now we're even.
No, we're not. You didn't count that stuff that was on your shoe.
No, wait, butthead. That's not fair.
We're drinking it. They're gonna get sick.
He is.
Well, then where's that key?
I don't know. I don't understand it. Things are always getting lost in this place.
Yeah, you're telling us.
Listen, lady. Somebody stole our property, put a human head in the ice machine, locked me in a rat-infested cellar, and I don't like rats. So don't tell me this is all part of our unique vacation experience. Sorry.
What's going on here? It's okay. You can tell us.
Now you're pretending to care about other people. Hey, maybe you can show me how much you care with your fist. That's how you do things, right?
Looks like you already lost one fight today, but keep playing with me and we'll make it two.
I have the honor of my life to lay your ass out. In fact, I'll do it twice. Once for me, once for Asta.
Well, if she's so upset, why did she stay at my house last night?
Bullshit.
Yeah, good to see you.
Ball!
Who took it? There's only one possibility.
Divine.
Toxic atmosphere.
Divine.
The best of this world.
Divine. Sweet.
Hi guys. I'm not sure if I want to film tomorrow or not. If I decide to go to that new place downtown, I will film to show you what it is like. So yeah. And no hyperlapse. Oh, I can't talk. No hyperlapse tonight. Yeah. And I'll be going to bed soon. Okay?
O61 G54 B13 I-27 I-19
Hi guys, yeah. These things are beef tacos from Quick Trip. I took a picture of them a few minutes ago. So you can see it better. I'm dipping them in sour cream.
Oh, you too.
They're a little on the spicy side, but not really, I don't think.
It's a promise. Yeah, okay.
One night in the hospital and now it's dinner with Grace, huh?
She likes a hard head.
We've always depended on Quinn to get us out of trouble. Now it's up to us. We have to come through for him.
Right. Yes, we'll make it one way or another. MI5 is letting us borrow one of their planes out of Vancouver. It'll be at Agua Dulce Airport tomorrow morning. Leaves us with a very narrow window to complete our investigation.
I don't understand how anybody can be neutral with Cro-Mags.
You in the service?
Yes. After California seceded, we started and flew fighters off a carrier.
UN Expeditionary Force?
Yeah.
North Baltic push?
I had a little taste of it.
I had some special operatives, undercover sabotage, partisan fighting,
That line of country.
Quite, yeah. All right.
Certain things about you just didn't add up. So I decided to do a little snooping.
Well, for what it's worth, those pictures aren't about you and your friends. You just happen to be in them. With British Special Service.
For par.
Okay. But you also have a Danish passport and a German one, and God knows what else is in there.
The woman in this
Win.
You know what I feel like doing? I feel like just jumping in the shower and just have a warm wash down, not a too hot wash down. Just stand there for like 5 minutes and then get out and just drip dry off and just go to bed that way naked, and then I'll wake up, get my clothes on, and you know, if I do plan to go to downtown at that new cafe place, yes, I will film like I said. So, and after when I get back home from that, I'm gonna go back in the shower, have a wash down with hair and everything else, and then just put on PJs for the rest of the day and just relax, and yeah. So, that is the plan. Alright, so yeah, I hope I will feel okay tomorrow, because with those tacos, it was on a little bit of spicy side, so I don't know how I will feel. I got them because I was told, oh, these are so good, you know. I didn't know they were gonna taste a little spicy, so, you know, my IBS, I can't have spicy foods with it, so if I don't go downtown tomorrow, I will on Friday instead. Yeah, since it was in the 80s today, I don't want to sweat in my bed. So I'm just gonna go in the warm shower now, and yeah, so by the next clip you might hear water hissing, and that's me in the shower. I have you on the windowsill because my battery was down to like 15%. Now it's going up to 18 now. It's plugged in. I told Mom they're making noises when I'm taking my shower, you know. Yeah, you gotta have boundaries with the dead and the living. That's what my therapist joked about. Alright, catch you later. Alright, I'm all out. I'm kind of dripping wet. I want to dry off a little bit. So, my doctor recommended it and advised me to do it that way on some parts of my body so I don't break out in heat rashes from it being damp. Like I had one summer. That was hell. And in a little bit from now, I'm going to brush my teeth. I already took my Eeyore pill, so yeah, I'm all ready for bed now. Totally ready and totally naked. And yeah, I told Kathleen about this story I heard. One of my narrations, what I was listening to a couple of nights ago, he was telling the story about this kid who just suddenly felt tired from coming home from work or school or something like that. I can't remember what. And he fell asleep and he felt his grandma's presence around him. And then when he woke up like 20 minutes later, he found his house ransacked and stuff moved around and a big mess and everything. And he was told later on there was robbers in the area and his house was one of them. And so I told my therapist, yeah, Mom can be quiet around my apartment during the day and night, but when I'm out and about and if she feels like I'm in a dangerous situation, she can do the banging around stuff and scare whoever is gonna attack me, you know, if I'm not with Shaylee. You see what I mean? That's what I mean by boundaries. So I hope I don't get my mom confused. So, yeah, so that's what I am talking about with boundaries and everything. So I forget what exactly the narration story was called, but once I find it, I will link it in this video description, or I'll post it in my a post on my community tab for you. So yeah, so, and again, another thing, if YouTube says comments are turned off on this video, I'm not going to play around with that. I'm going to post this video on my community tab, and you can comment below on the community tab post. Okay? I just don't know what the fuck is going on with YouTube. Seriously. Seriously. Sorry about my swearing, but yeah. And I fucking miss my cat like crazy. I feel like I wished I gave birth to her. That's how much I fucking love her like crazy. Like there's no tomorrow, you know? I wish she was like a human hybrid kind of cat, you know? So she can live as long as us humans do. Why does a sweet-hearted kitty have to age so much faster and quicker than us humans and die, like, for example, at like almost 16 years old? It's like, can you imagine, like, your son or daughter is about to learn how to drive and they're like 15 and a half years old and then they suddenly die? That's how I felt like in 2010, guys. Seriously. I was very, very sad, and I was crying, and sometimes I break down in tears still to this very day because I fucking miss her like fucking ass crazy. You know what I mean? And I spoke to my therapist too about a kitty, and yeah. I just don't want to get a cat yet. I know I really need to get a kitty, but my financial wise is like going bad, and with my luck with jobs, I get fired. Like, people just are mean. And if I have a cat, for example, I would have to give it back up to the shelter because I wouldn't afford a cat if I have no income. You know, that's just really mean of people to do. And I don't want a cat unless I really know how to trust people at work and who won't betray my trust and who won't act like a total asshole or a total bitch. Or won't pick on me, like, you know, or bully me is what I fear too, because Dr. Phil, I did not watch Dr. Phil, I just heard about it. I saw clips on my subscriptions on YouTube. Bullying in the workplace. Like, what if I have a job like that where I get bullied? I mean, come on. And I don't have any other jobs lined up, and I don't have luck finding another job in my town. How am I going to keep a cat, afford to keep a cat, if stuff like that happens? I know I'm playing the if game, but what if my ifs are true? You know? That's what I have anxiety over and stuff. So, alright. Oh my, one of my toenails are long. I'll snip it later. So that was a quick shower. It was like 3 minutes long. So around 3 minutes. So I just wanted to get in and then stand in there and then get out. So I don't sweat too much, you know, in my bed. But yeah, I'm going to find a narration to listen to now. And just fall asleep. So again, if I do plan to go downtown tomorrow, I will film. If I don't go to downtown tomorrow and decide to go Friday, I will film. But if I don't go Friday, I'll go sometime next week. That's what I figured out too. So, school work comes first, guys. School work comes first. Okay? Alright, so I got done with one assignment today. Hip hip hooray. So I'm gonna shut up now. 7 minutes this chat has been going on for. I hope you know what I'm talking about. People are so mean with people with disabilities. It's just not okay. You know, not okay. It's like, give those mean people time out or be grounded like little children need, you know? Why would you pick on somebody like me? Just because your life is miserable, you don't have to make my life miserable like yours. You know? Alright. Bye now. As Eeyore would say, toodaloo.
As I did, genuinely terrified me. We got out of the tent again and asked if anyone was there, but again, there was no one around and the sound had stopped instantly. The footsteps around the tent continued for quite some time, and we didn't sleep. As soon as the sun came up, we packed up our things, got off the trail and hiked to the nearest village, got a cab to the nearest town, and made our way home. We have never been able to find a convincing explanation of what could have been causing the sound of the footsteps that night, and my friend has since become a full-fledged missing person, paranormal, and conspiracy enthusiast. Case notes for the bonus file, when the wild turns against you.
Yeah, and I forgot to tell you, sorry, if I bored you a little bit, guys. But, you know, I didn't want to spend the time outside a lot, especially if it was too hot, and I just don't like sweating, you know? It's beyond my comfort level with being autistic, you know? So, I know that's a lame excuse, but it's true, so... I'm sorry if I bored you a little bit, so, yeah. I'm gonna try to find another narration. Probably a crime story, okay? And if you don't hear anything, it must have ended before my scheduled timing app turned on, so, oh well, you know. Maybe I'll try to find a long one, like 45 minutes worth or something. I don't know. So, see you around. I feel like I have something in my eye. Those eye booger things. God, I hate those. You know what I mean?
Todd Connors and Mike Reed.
Detectives went into the house to check the house for Nicole. Other detectives interviewed the three occupants, Eric, Todd, and Michael.
And everyone denied having any further contact other than seeing Nicole leave that night to go what they called out to several bars to do some drinking.
As we were leaving, Michael called to me. He said, Mr. Novak, I want you to know, I didn't love Nicole. We were only friends. I looked at Detective Sergeant Sprague, and simultaneously, we said to each other, she's dead. And the reason we...
Yeah, I thought I found a narration thing, but then I go, this sounds familiar, and then so I stopped it, and I decided to play a game, so. Alright, good nighty night.